Here we are. I'll show you this this lovely patchwork here with the diamonds of different sorts of different coloured floral displays. Most of this based on leaves. You can see this dark red thing here. It's not got a flower in it. It's all dark red coleus, which interestingly starting to flower at this point here, up at the end of it, and changed its colour slightly. But there you've got, this is all just leaves. This is all just leaves. Is it viburnum here? You tell me. I'm no expert. That looks like asters down there, with a very nice purpley part. But you've got, how many things have you got here? You've got 4 different things, haven't you? You've got this, and this. 5 things, and then they repeat. They tend to repeat over and over. In fact, in the main, yeah, there's just 5. There's 5 things, and they just repeat them over and over. But isn't it well done? Isn't it well done, ladies and gentlemen? Really nice. Yeah, I was just going to talk about the architecture as well a little bit. Pulling back, yeah, as you see, there's TV tower over there, near where I live. This is Kibalchicha. I'm not sure where the stress is in that word. Kibalchicha, probably. This is where Zvezdnoy Boulevard hits Prospect Mira, Peace Prospect, on that side. And yeah, I should be able to get across at this point. I'm going towards, as you see, the Vdenha area, the place where you've got the exhibition centre. I'm planning on some pancakes later, and I saw on the internet that my beloved Tirimok is in that park somewhere, so I'm going to go in there and look for it in the exhibition centre park. But the other thing I'm doing is, well, I got a dacha invite for the weekend, so, and this dacha, there's going to be a swimming pool, so I got told by the person inviting me, bring your swimming trunks. Now, I didn't happen to pack any because I wasn't expecting to go swimming, so that means I have to buy some. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to actually go and buy some stuff there to basically to use to go swimming with. So there you go. And that's the that thing there that looks like a tree trunk is actually a manhole cover, carefully disguised. Down here's the place which, well, one of the places that I would practically drive through that junction every day of my life, twice, once in that direction, the other direction coming back, for a you know, it wasn't a whole year because we didn't have it for the whole of my 1 year and 3 months of time in Moscow about 10 years ago, 10 and a half years ago ending. We didn't have the place up there. We were up there for about 6 months, so this was about 9 months that I would come through here every day. But to be quite frank, actually that's not correct, because even when when we worked in Sergei Eisensteiner Street, I did tend to go that way and then turn up. So no, it's true, for over a year I drove my car down there and through this area here. So it's a trip down memory lane. I haven't walked this for some while because the last time I walked around here, I see a nice church up there. I didn't tend to walk a lot in those days, which is one of the reasons how I got into this state in the first place. and but certainly I drove a lot around it. But I have walked here before while I was doing various audits. In the meantime, after working in Russia full time, I did have some visits, as you know, because you've seen the various films of that I was filming already at that point. And on one occasion I stayed in the Cosmos. I think that was actually the second time they put me in the Cosmos. So that would have been 2000 and I don't know, 2005, 2006 maybe. So since then I haven't walked down here, because I did walk down here to look for food one night when I was in the Cosmos, which is the hotel you can see up there, that big semicircular arrangement. It's one of the big old Soviet style hotels up there in the distance. It's one of the imaginative sirens that you get. That's the ambulance, and here behind it is that another ambulance probably. But still the trolley bus isn't stopping for it, it's just pulling out anyway, right in the path of it, which is not so nice if you happen to be the person that needs help. I can tell you that in most countries ambulances seem to get a bit more respect than they do here, but then there's no real space to move into. It's all very packed. And this is the metro. The toilet, to go to the toilet to spend a penny is actually costs you 25 rubles, which is not a small sum of money. That would be about 50 pence. So that's no less than you pay in a station in London. So that's not cheap there by any stretch of the imagination, to go to the toilet in just a hut like that. So there we are.